The people and the participants of the 1947 Educational Conference just had to be individuals with tremendous foresight and vision, because another recommendation that they put forward was to promote national unity. It was clear even at the time of the creation of Pakistan and soon thereafter that there were four different provinces of the country. And if national unity had to be forged, then national unity had to be promoted. And the best way to do that was through education. If all schools in all provinces talked about national unity instead of provincial identity, I think that would have made a great impact on promoting national unity in those early months of Pakistan's creation. The purpose of this was to leave behind the prejudices and biases of the provinces, to forget that I'm a Sindhi or I'm a Punjabi or I'm a Pathan or I'm a Balochi, and to look at it as I am a Pakistani. National unity was seen as prime importance, and nothing was seen more important or more beneficiary than to do it through education. Promoting the same education across the provinces. Didn't matter where you went to school in Karachi, Quetta, Balochistan, Peshawar, Lahore, wherever you went. Didn't matter. You received the same education with the same focus on history and geography and civics and language and mathematics and the sciences and so on, would help forge national unity, would help bring about a sense of being one nation and not four provinces. The nation of Pakistan was to be seen as one unit, not as four pieces of a puzzle put together to produce Pakistan. Good recommendation, strong recommendation of the 1947 Educational Conference at the time. Another recommendation was to promote and establish a democratic society. The participants of this conference, again, as I said before, were men and women of great foresight and vision to see that a democratic society was the need of the hour in 1947 and recommend that that be established and promoted had to show vision and foresight on these individuals. And a democratic society cannot survive with an illiterate population. The populace has to be literate because, by definition, democracy is government of the people, for the people, and by the people. If the people were to be involved in government and democracy was to be established and sustained, education had to be offered to all, young and adults, so that people could make wise decisions, the right choices, and vote for the right individuals to come into power and run and rule the country. Democracy can only survive if people are educated, can think for themselves, are independent, and are not dependent on other individuals to guide, to help, to think for them, to make decisions for them, and tell them this is what you should do. That is contradictory to democratic principles. If democracy was to be successful, and these individuals in 1947 saw and recommended for the promotion of democracy, that education should be provided to individuals. Also, Urdu was to be used as the medium of instruction. These people in 1947 saw the value of this language. For this new nation of Pakistan, Urdu was supposed to be the language in which all official work and therefore all academic work needed to be done. Therefore, education should be provided in Urdu medium. And the need was seen to develop education materials in the Urdu language for all subject areas. That was a daunting task. It could not be achieved overnight or within a few months, but steps should have been taken to lead to that process so that in a year or two, material for education would have been available in the Urdu language for all subjects, for all grade levels.